6-yard line. Parish is really going to have to get their offense rolling, get out of their comfort zone a little bit with 1 minute and 11 seconds here, down to 8. They sure like to get something here right before the half.
Maybe a little bit of trickery right here. Right before the half to get some points.
It's a handoff here. And it breaks it across the 45 down to the 46-yard line for a Parish first down. It'll stop the clock. It's a chains move. Parish will hurry up to the line, speed up the tempo. This is out of what they've been doing all game. They're really going to have to get into their 2-minute offense.
Corin Lynch has really run the ball well today.
Presses Stone, shotgun, drops back. Fires outside and is incomplete. He'll stop the clock here with 52 seconds left and bring up a 2nd and 10 from the 46-yard line.
He looked a little pressed on that play. If he wants to drive it down the field, he's going to have to stay calm and composed.
2nd and 10, 52 seconds left. Drops back. QB design run is taken down from behind.
Notre Dame coming on the tackle.
Nana with the tackle. He's been all over the field today, it seems like. Making plays left and right. That clock will just continue to run. Be 30 seconds left, 3rd and long.
They've really lined on every line and just giving him the matchup he wants to get after the quarterback.
Clock draining here, 20 seconds left, and they will run the ball. And it will be brought down. And I think that will take us into halftime. They do not have to run another play, and they won't. And it will. Parish will call a timeout, and there will be 4 seconds put back on the clock. Possibly for a last-second Hail Mary chance. Why not?
Nolan brings in the receivers to play deep. Marvin Young and Danny Taylor back deep for a third of a Hail Mary pass.
They'll just go conservative here and hand it off to Christian Beeson, or correction, Corin Lynch. And that will do it here in the first half. Nolan Vikings 14, Panthers 6.
It's gonna be that one. Huh?
Parker Turley. Parker what? Turley? Alright, we're back here at halftime. This is Riley Byers, accompanied by Parker Turley. We talked a little bit during the game about these scores from around the area, all the UIL playoffs. We're in the second round here. Let's start with this game. We're Lake Ridge, Denton Geyer. It's a huge game in the second round. There's 2:48 left, 28-28. I know you know a lot about this school. You graduated from there. You want to talk about their season so far and what's going on in this game?
Well, Lake Ridge, they've been able to get their run game going with DeJuan Jackson. Chandler Rogers, probably one of the best quarterbacks in the state. He's a dual threat. In this game, it looks like they've kind of struggled on the offense, but their defense has gotten a lot of stops. It looks like there's about 3 minutes left in the game. The Denton Geyer has the ball. Lake Ridge turned it over on downs. If they want to win, their defensive line's really been dominant. Those senior leaders like Fred Bridges and Jalen Momo, Isaiah Moore, if they can make a play and cause a turnover, that's probably going to be what decides that game.
Yeah, like you said, talking about Chandler Rogers, he's been a consistent starter since last year. Last year they had Jason Bean,
Yes.
2 quarterback system. This year he's given the keys to the bus. It's been all him. They've had a pretty good year. They played in a really hard district. The District of Doom kind of came out in second place. They really ran through the district pretty well. Big win over DeSoto. We'll talk about the DeSoto game a little bit too. They're down 31-6 to South Lake Carroll. South Lake Carroll's had a pretty good squad this year, but I thought DeSoto was key to go back on another deep playoff run, but South Lake Carroll had other plans.
TJ McDaniel really has been a workhorse for South Lake Carroll. And what kind of I thought coming into that game, DeSoto's not as disciplined. I've covered them a couple of times. They commit some dumb penalties sometimes, and they lose focus and turn it on, turn it off. With South Lake Carroll,
Down Allen came really close. Had a pretty good game against them. Duncanville coming into the second round against Louisville shuts them out 38-0. Seems like the Duncanville we've seen all year. You want to talk about that game a little bit?
their defense really has been dominant all year. And you look at their offense, they probably have one of the best dual threat quarterbacks in the state. He really has been one of the positive notes for them. And if they're going to make a deep playoff run, I believe they're going to play Lamar next round. So really, the quarterbacks they're going to lean on their leaders.
You know, speaking of Lamar, they've had a pretty good season this year. Came out of nowhere. Both of the Arlington schools, a couple of the Arlington schools, there was Arlington 10-0. They had that district championship game. Lamar ended up going 9-1. Still a very successful season, above par than what they're used to. That'll be a good game next week. Now that the Duncanville game has officially went final, and then Lamar. They went final yesterday. They beat Odessa Permian. They had a pretty good game.
Arlington High actually lost yesterday to Tascosa.
They did?
Yes, they lost.
What a season by Arlington High. And let's go into a couple of the scores from yesterday. Speaking of the Lamar game, we have Midlothian, Frisco Reedy. That's a game I went to yesterday. Midlothian's a team. They're a triple option team. I thought they were keyed in for a pretty good playoff run. They stayed down in 5A. They really struggled when as a 6A school a couple years ago. They were in the district with Cedar Hill, South Carolina, Prairie, DeSoto, and they got bumped down with the opening of Midlothian Heritage. And they seemed to really dominate through their season and have a really successful season. Frisco Reedy had other plans. They had a pretty balanced attack. You know anything about Frisco Reedy? You want to talk about their season?
Their quarterback, Josh Foskey, he's really been 5 touchdowns yesterday. He's really been a focal leader for them, and he's really got their offense going. And also, their running back, too. Their running back, Michael Ferrara, he's been a really good player for them, and he really opens up their offense.
Shout out to Michael and do some stuff for us after football season.
You know, last 2 games, the 2 late games, we had South Oak Cliff, Frisco. Another game I was at, some big dominators as Duncanville's been all year. They scored 50 points again, only allowed 5. That's really impressive from usually you're used to seeing like good offenses when you talk about North Texas teams. they've really almost influenced these college teams running spread offenses, and really just you see a lot of high scoring games. And you see South Oak Cliff, yes, they can score the ball, but they really block down on defense. I'd say they're on par with Duncanville, even though they're a 5A school. They're one of those schools that just they're really quick on defense, kind of like what you see in the SEC.
Oh, yeah.
They're just quick linebackers and corners. Frisco early in the game, they had a chance to win because they had late in the second half, going towards the end of the fourth quarter. South Oak Cliff had a couple turnovers, and it really put the game away for them.
Midway Saxy was a game I was at last night. Midway's offense, led by Nick Jimenez, he opened up the passing game for him. But James Fulbright, he was unbelievable. 208 yards on the ground, 2 touchdowns. He really broke some really long runs, and I think Waco Midway is going to really be a force to be reckoned with. They lost in the state championship last year. See what they can do this year.
Jimenez is a guy that he has some huge shoes to fill. Tanner Mordecai, the guy who might start at Oklahoma next year, one of the best high school quarterbacks, pro style quarterbacks that I've seen in a long time. And you had Fulbright. Fulbright's a guy that I covered Waco Midway a couple times out their playoff run last year when I didn't get to see them, but they lost in state. But he was a guy that wasn't really seen as the focal point of their offense, but he really helped keep their offense balanced. Now this year, with him as a quarterback, he's a good quarterback, but he's not Tanner Mordecai. So he's really gotten more like a bigger part of the offense, and he's really came through for their team this year.
He has playmakers on the outside like Will Nixon and DeMarcus DeGreat. Will Nixon, he only had 3 catches, but 67-yard touchdown catch, 2 touchdowns. He really just shredded the defense of Saxy.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up here. We're going towards the end of about to start the second half. We're about to kick off here. Just a reminder, Nolan Catholic currently leads 14-6. Good first half on both sides of the ball for them. Came out struggling in the beginning of the first half. They really came out firing towards the end of the half to finish out strong and capture the momentum here going into the second half.
Luke Macias, for me, he's really been the leader on that team, and he's really brought them back with his mobility and strength. His awareness to throw the ball down there at the end, right before half, to get them a touchdown, give them the lead, that really sparked them, and he sparked the whole fans of Nolan, especially the student section. You saw him over there high-fiving them, getting them hyped. They really travel well. Like you said earlier, they are the away team, but it looks like a home game.
Well, Parish will get the ball to start the second half. They will take over here at their own 27-yard line. Talking about field position first half, that was a key part of the game. Seen Parish, what was the key to their success? They had a 6-0 lead for a while. The key to that was they really played field possession well. They were consistently pinning Nolan Catholic deep in their own territory. I think almost every time they had the ball, they started within their own 10-yard line. Big part of the play. And we'll look to see that here more in the second half to see if they can really, not as much try to play field position, but get their offense moving and play a little more aggressive.
Key for me is they got to get their quarterback on the move. He's very mobile, very agile. As he drops back, throws it, incomplete pass.
The intended target was Cameron Overton, incomplete out of the 40-yard line, brings up 2nd and 10.
I'd like to see Parish get Preston Stone on the move to the right or left, because that puts the defense of Nolan in a bind.
Preston Stone drops back outside. Cameron Overton brought down for a short gain of 2 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and long here for the Panthers. 3rd and long was the story of the first half, really, for both of these teams. We'll see if they can do what they weren't able to do and convert on 3rd down.
I'd like to see them get Preston Stone on the move to the right. He's got 3 wide receivers to the right. I'd like to see what they do, get him on the move, mobility.
Preston Stone drops back to pass, pocket collapses, breaks out, gets Cameron Overton going across in the flat, and is taken down for a short gain. It'll bring up 4th down here for the Panthers, here at the 32-yard line. And
if he would have kept running upfield,
the offense, for now, staying on the field.
If he would have kept running upfield, he might have got that 1st down. cut back, stopped, and that allowed Chance Cover
It's
to
looking
get
like
over
they're
and
going to
stuff
go
him.
for it here on 4th down.
Nolan's looking confused. They have people running on and off the field.
Preston Stone, 2 back, look, 3 wide receivers out wide.
Looks like they're going to drop back and punt.
Yeah, quick pooch punt. Good punt by Preston Stone. Takes a Panther bounce down inside the 20-yard line, and it will be down here at the 19-yard line. That is where Nolan Catholic will take over for their first possession of the second half.
Do you think they should have snapped?
Punt the whole. Yeah, I think it was their goal to do a pooch punt the whole time, but they really had the Nolan defense confused. I feel like they would have been successful snapping the ball there, even though it would have been a big risk here early in the second half. Mossy is out wide. It's Clay Campbell here for a short gain of 4 yards and bring up 2nd and 6.
Like you said, those running backs, they're going to try to get them out in space and get them on the move. Sam Hicks with the carry for a Nolan. Looks like it's going to be a Nolan first down. Going fast-paced offense, Macias.
Quick update to what we were talking about in halftime. Mansfield Lakeridge and Denton Geyer will be going into overtime tied at 28. What a game is going on at Pennington Field. It's a game that at first you were going to be there. Missing out on a good game here. Came here to cover this one.
You look at that game, Chandler Rogers.
Parker biting his nails.
Yeah, I'm biting my nails right now, a little nervous.
Yeah, I'm here in the booth with the Lakers. I've been seeing them getting nervous as this game's been going on. Lakers really came through, came back, and tied this game and sent it to overtime.
Chandler Rogers will be really key right there. Senior leader, 3-year varsity player. There's nothing new. He's good in pressure situations. Let's see what he can do.
Handoff inside to Megwa. Brought down. He moves the pile and is brought down for a gain of 4, and will bring up a 3rd and 5 here for the Nolan Catholic Vikings.
It's really been the story of games, which team can convert on 3rd down. Nolan's had success when they're able to get a good gain on 1st and 2nd down, bringing a 3rd and short, but they got a 3rd and 5 right here. Luke Macias with 3 receivers to the left.
And inside handoff to Megwa, and is brought down, and
Ball comes out. Nolan recovers it.
And bring up 4th and short here. We'll have to see what the Vikings will do here on 4th down.
Ben Collier to punt for the Nolan Catholic Vikings. Oh, it's a fake. They get it.
Inside across the 50-yard line, far side, down to the 40. What a play call here. What a gutsy call to get a first down here early in the second half.
Complete to Sean Holton. Ben Collier, also a baseball player, showing his arm off there.
Three running backs in the backfield. Play action. It is dropped here by Irene.
By Chance Cover. Dropped by Chance Cover.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the Parish 40-yard line. Moving across the screen. Mossy has dropped back. It's Megwin in the flat.
Sniffed out by Parish defense.
It is brought down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 2 to bring up a 3rd and long here for the Vikings. It will be 3rd and 12. Once again, 3rd and long story of the night. Late in that first half, they were able to convert their long 3rd downs and see if they can continue that story right here. Mossy drops back to pass. 4 wide receivers. Scramble pocket collapse, and it is brought down here at the 39-yard line for a gain of 1. It'll bring up a 4th down and 10.
This defensive line for Parish really has got to the quarterback tonight.